The woman was horrified to discover that the corridor outside her front door had turned into a black wall overnight. Not only that, but all the doors and windows in her home had been sealed shut by the black wall, leaving no way out. Fortunately, her boyfriend came up with the idea of breaking through the floor to escape downstairs, but when they broke through the ceiling and reached the floor below, an old man suddenly appeared with a gun in his hand. It turned out that everyone in the building had been trapped by the black wall, and the old man had taken up arms to protect his granddaughter inside the house. The people upstairs hurriedly explained their intentions. At the bottom of the building was a bomb shelter connected to the subway, so as long as they kept digging downward, they could escape the black wall. The old man relaxed his guard after hearing this, but just as everyone was preparing to continue downward, Matt was startled to discover that a miniature camera was hidden inside the smoke detector that had fallen from the ceiling. He quickly checked the other corners of the room and indeed found hidden cameras in various places. It seemed that the strange black wall was the landlord's doing, trapping everyone while monitoring them. He must be up to something unscrupulous. The landlord's house was downstairs. They angrily came here to confront him, but were horrified to discover that the landlord had already been brutally murdered in his home. Everyone was terrified, but Matt remained calm. Based on the photos recorded on the landlord's phone, he deduced that the landlord had also attempted to escape the black wall. Seeing the situation, they could only continue digging downward. After passing through several empty rooms, they arrived at a programmer's home. Upon seeing them, the programmer not only showed no fear but warmly welcomed them. He seemed completely unafraid. When he heard that everyone wanted to escape the black wall, the programmer almost laughed out loud. He explained that the black wall wasn't meant to trap them, but rather to save them. It turned out that he had discovered through the dark web that a highly lethal virus had emerged in the outside world, prompting the government to activate the black wall emergency plan to protect the citizens. Although the man spoke convincingly, they remained skeptical. Even if a virus had indeed emerged outside, they needed to see it with their own eyes before believing it. Thus, they continued their journey, eventually digging down to a basement 10 meters underground. Upon reaching the deepest part, they saw an iron door connected to the subway. They quickly moved the cardboard boxes in front of it and used axes to smash through the barriers. The door was finally opened, but to everyone's surprise, the black wall extended all the way to 10 meters underground. It seemed they truly had no way to escape. Just as everyone was losing hope, Matt insisted they couldn't just sit there and wait to die. He had seen many photos of the black wall on the landlord's phone, and perhaps there were other clues in his room. They couldn't give up any hope of escaping, so everyone set off again to search the landlord's room for information. Sure enough, after some searching, Matt discovered something unusual. The landlord's room was noticeably shorter than theirs, which meant there was likely a hidden room here. He knocked on the wooden panel in front of him and judged from the sound that there was definitely more space behind it. Translated with DeepL. Calm, free version.